Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
If you're watching on Wednesday.
Happy any day if you're watching on a different day.
We're about to have a cracking good time, Erica.
We are.
Welcome.
We should have gotten some party crackers to be festive.
Randall didn't know what a cracker was. So, do you guys know what a cracker is?
Someone just said party popper as well, which is another word
that's kind of how I explained it to him. So we love a party cracker around here because it's good for a cracking good time, and I think that's hilarious.
It's just festive.
So
I love confetti.
Oh, yes, you always have to have confetti. Confetti is the best. So our Cheers to New Year's collection hit the shop this morning. We're very excited because it also includes our Luxe Minis. And I know you all have been waiting for those and asking for them and being very excited. So the wait is over. Yay. They are in the shop now. So we have the full-size ink pads, of course, in the shop. We have the ink refills, and now we have the set of minis. These are our darkest shades. Let's take a quick, quick look at them. Here they are. The Luxe Minis. And if I grab my color wheel, this is the Catherine Pooler color wheel. It has all of our ink colors on it, so it's going to be a must-have for your crafting. If you go around the outside here, those are our darkest colors, and that's where you will find the Luxe colors. Yes. If you have not downloaded this yet, hop over to shop.catherinepooler.com, hover over the shop heading on the shop, and look for the free downloads. And you can grab that. And you can also grab your ink swatch chart while you're at it. So it's a great way to stamp them out, see exactly what they look like, and also keep track of which colors you have. Okay, wonderful. That's that. We'll be doing some creating today, but I wanted to go through our new products. This is our Cheers Extras. Cheers
bundle.
Cheers Extra?
Yeah.
You can say extra cheers if you want, though.
You could.
How much more ink do you have planned?
Yeah. That's a great question, Christine, but the answer is we don't know because we don't plan on closing our company anytime soon. So we're always creating new products. It's a constant process. So we don't have like an open-ended plan.
There is a saying that says start with the end in mind. And not when it comes to ink, though. We do not have an end in mind.
Right.
So we are always, just do, I don't know.
Well, we're also just trying as well to fill in gaps and holes. So, like with your color wheel, you can see that there are certain color families that have less colors. And so, but then at the same time, there's always colors that we feel like, oh gosh, I wish we had this shade or whatever. Yeah. So we don't know.
I can tell you that we do not plan to be like Copic, though, that has over 300 colors. So that won't happen. But the answer is we don't know. We don't have an end. No. We do have some colors planned for next year.
We do. And we're very excited about what we've been working on. Yeah. So we think that you're going to love it.
So this is the Lights on Broadway cover plate. I love the little polka dotted pattern. It's a great subtle accent on your cards. And then ruffles and dashes. We love a good layering die. So this is going to be a staple. Definitely need to grab that. And then our line dance background stamp. Actually, I haven't used this one yet, so I'm excited to do so. But this is our extras bundle. You can grab the whole bundle and get a little discount, or you can pick and choose your favorites. Either way. So these are 2 cards created by Christy using that line dance background. Here she did white embossing with tranquil ink blending on the bottom.
I just love it.
And then she did the layers with the ruffles and dashes.
This card's pretty simple in its overall design, but it still really has a lot of bang for its buck. This one too.
And then we all love a rainbow with the black and white pop here. So that's a great card there. Then we move over. This is our Thank You Kindly bundle. I'm going to clean up as I go along here.
You got yourself all organized, though.
I did. So I was a little overwhelmed yesterday, partly because I was not organized. So I spent some time this morning getting organized. I had a good night's sleep last night, and I'm ready to rock and roll.
I mean, we've all been there.
Yeah.
Been in the craft room thinking, who's going to clean this so I can make something?
Yeah, it was a little bit of a mess.
Yeah.
So the Be Thankful patterned paper, it's so beautiful. I love these colors. Looks so good. The St. Lucia sequins with some yellow and purple in there. So pretty.
There's even a little hint of the mint in there, so.
And the color combo we have for this is Flame Glitz Minted Fiesta Blue Glam Buttercream and Macchiato.
Yum.
So, of course, once we have patterned paper, we have to have stamps to go with it. So we have the Thank You Kindly stamp set. Has this really pretty wreath here. It has 2 different thank you, and thanks stamps with different fonts, so it'll give you different feels on your cards. And then it has so very thoughtful, thank you kindly. It has different sentiments that you can mix and match together. This bee is probably, well, I don't know. I was going to say the bee is my favorite stamp in here, but it might be the wreath, or it might be the swag. I don't know. I think this set is fantastic. It has all these little pieces that are going to be fun for stamping, die cutting, layering, and just having a good time with. I created this card with our Stamp Nation members yesterday. I just used some Luxe ink colors and just did a little bit of stamping there with that one simple little flower.
So cute.
Thanks. And then we have some cards from our brand ambassadors. So a couple different wreaths with patterned paper.
Little faux shaker there.
This one by Lisa Harrell. She did a slimline card, and so she used the 6x6 paper here and then just did another little piece here to extend it down on a slimline. So that's a great way to use your 6x6 on a slimline card.
She's classy.
And then we have the corner swag. So for this bundle, we have 2 main image stamp sets. So this has a full floral corner stamp, and then this one just kind of has a little vine. You can stamp it on a card like this. This is a reel up on Instagram if you haven't seen it. I did this one yesterday on Facebook. So you can use it like that. You can stamp it twice, and that is how we made it to go, so that it would fit perfectly around the perimeter of your card. So you can use 1, you can use 2, or maybe you want to use just the one end and hang it like a secret garden.
Love it. Lisa Harrell, queen.
And I love how she metallic glitter embossed those hearts. Oh, that looks so good. A couple more for you. So 1 swag, 2 swags, and then the Lights on Broadway cover plate there. No. My boyfriend's spam risk keeps calling me. I mean, it is incessant. I can't get that guy to leave me alone.
My boyfriend's name is Spam Likely. Spam Likely, and he also calls me incessantly. What a stalker.
I mean, it's tough to be me. And that didn't kick us off the YouTube,
no, we're
did it?
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, so Amanda made this little booklet. So cute. I love all the patterns of paper.
Gift card in there.
Yeah.
It's so sweet.
This. I want this.
Yeah, I think the exterior of it is just so gorgeous. And then you open it up and it's like, ta-da! With all the different patterns.
Love how she did the little flowers there. Yeah, because in the stamp set, we included, so we have the swag here, but then we also included a few different flowers from the bouquet, just to add on for a little extra
A little extra, what's that, Catherine?
And here's an unfinished situation from the other day. I've been struggling this week to stamp. Does that ever happen to you? It's been a struggle. I don't know why.
No, I think sometimes when we get a lot on our minds and we're super busy and then the holidays are catching up and all of that jazz, it's just like sometimes that stunts into your creativity.
Yeah.
You need to kind of clear a space and be like, everybody leave me alone because I got cards to make.
To make. Mm-hmm. So that's what's going to happen today.
Yes.
We're going to make some. But it's been a rocky road for me this week.
Today we're just turning over a new leaf. Okay. I'm pretty excited about this next bundle as well.
Ooh.
Do you want to hand me some of this stuff and I'll get it out of the way?
Yeah. Let's swipe all of that over.
Perfect. And one of the gals just said that she loves how we have incorporated some of our new browns into different paper packs. And yes, absolutely. We've got those neutrals for a reason. And different neutrals look really, really fantastic with different things. And so we are having fun working them in and having them to use.
Look at this paper.
So cute.
So cute. This is a party right here. And this was created to mimic the Times Square ball on New Year's Eve.
So cute.
Super fun. And then the blowers.
Suzanne, welcome. Glad to see someone checking in who is new to us. We are CatherinePuller.com. You go to shop.CatherinePuller.com and you can view the whole new collection. You can pick and choose your favorites, or we also have bundles available at a small discount of things that we just think look really fantastic together. So makes the shopping easy. Shop.CatherinePuller.com.
So there is Snap, Crackle, Pop,
color combo.
and the color combo. So for those of you that are new to us, we have our whole line. We have about 95 colors now, and we use those ink colors in our patterned paper. And then we use images from our stamps in the patterned paper so that everything coordinates together. It makes it really easy for you to create handmade cards for your friends and family. And, we take a little bit of that grunt work out for you. And then we do sequin mixes to coordinate with our paper as well. So this is the Mykonos Sequins. We've got a blue and green combo going on in here. This is a really stunning, both of them, hold on, let's be real. All of our sequin mixes are stunning. Just fantastic. And then we have the Crackle Good stamp set. So you use these pieces to create party crackers or party poppers or whatever you call them. And then we have the Elated Die and the So Very Elated stamp set. So what an achievement. Elated, this is happening. Elated, it's your birthday. Elated to hear the news. Time to celebrate. Doing my happy dance. So very elated for you. Congrats. Also pretty proud. I love that. And then we have the little exclamation points, so you can add those to whatever sentiment you choose. And then the two little tiny hearts. So all of these products are perfectly coordinated to go together to make amazing cards.
And if you're elated, it's definitely a 3 exclamation point situation.
Yes. So let's look at how we put a card together with these products. So when you purchase this set, if you feel a little unsure about how to stamp these pieces, which you may, I feel you, sister.
Never you fear.
Go to shop.CatherinePuller.com and look up the Crackle Good stamp set and look at all the samples in the shop. They will show you how to piece all of the pieces together. Adorable. And Alina did this one. Really nice piece of patterned paper there with the ruffles and dashes. Layering die there.
So cute.
Oh, Suzanne, I'm so glad that you hear that. That our inks are the best. We think so.
We're pretty proud.
Wanda Guess made a few cards for us. So these are cards using a cracker as the big cracker on a card. Okay. And 2 more.
So pretty.
And then you can use the broken cracker and use all the confetti pieces.
So cute.
It's adorable. Have a cracking good time. Boom, pop. Okay, and then 2 more. Look at all that confetti.
Yeah, that one's cute. They're all cute.
Super fun.
And again, we were saying the other day, we kind of put a color combo together that we thought would be really fun for New Year's cards. But you're going to be able to use this stamp set and the Elated in so many different occasions. And you can switch up your colors to suit what you feel that celebratory occasion is. So there's a lot of versatility with the stamp set.
Randall came in here this morning, was looking at these cards, and he was very excited about this Elated. It's like, how did you do that? So I had to show him the die. It comes in 2 pieces. So you have the
background,
or
frame.
the cloud, the frame, and then the Elated. And I love this font. It's just so pretty. There's a celebration going out in the warehouse. What are they clapping about out there?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think our friends would. We're gonna play with this Crackle Good stamp set today.
Yeah.
So Catherine can kind of show you guys.
Yep. Are they asking how?
Yeah, they're kind of asking about that, and
okay.
If you would die cut first or stamp first, and just that kind of stuff.
That is a very good question.
Yes.
I like to do the center piece and then die cut that. But I'm going to try stamping the ends on. So let's see. Let's do Tranquil.
We're diving right in. So this will be a really helpful reference as well, guys.
Okay, so we've got Tranquil on the base piece. And then let's use the end. So then we have this end and we have this end. The centers, there are 2 centers. Those are both the same footprint. The end here and the end here are different. So if you're going to use this end, use it on both sides.
Then the dies will line up.
Yeah. Whoops. The die will cut that out. And then this die cuts this end out. No.
That was upside down.
There we go.
There you go.
It goes this way. So make sure you stamp it the right way. So let's do that one. Make sure we get it right. Yeah, because you don't want to stamp it this way. You want to stamp it this way. Yeah, so make sure you check that. That's a good tip. Okay.
Welcome, welcome. If you are just tuning in with us, we're so happy that you made it. We are stamping out some of the Crackle Good stamp sets, brand new in our Cheers to New Year's collection that just hit the shop a few hours ago. So Catherine is going to demo that. Oh, I love that martini.
Oh, that did work. So personally, I think I might stamp this, then cut, and then stamp the ends on, because I'm worried about
getting it in the right place.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of wiggle room.
Yeah, I did pretty well. So you need a little bit of space between the stamps, the stamp images. Okay.
When this sample set first arrived, Catherine came in and stamped a bunch of pieces out, and they were just so cute. It's just, they're really, really fun. You can get a lot of color on these, so.
Yeah, so that's a little off right there. So that's kind of what I was afraid of. So let's do it again and go ahead and die cut it. You like the Tranquil and the martini?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go with it.
Make room for the die cutting machine here. Do you want to do that on camera, or do you just want me to? Okay,
let's do that.
We can shift things around.
Okay.
I see one of our lovely customers is local, and we do local pickup sometime. Catherine came by earlier today to pick up her goodies that she ordered. And I said, you better get home so you're here for live. And you made it, Catherine.
Is she on here?
Good job. I was teasing her, but she said she did a mad dash through the grocery store so she could get home in time. It's fun. People often ask if we have a storefront. We do not have a storefront, but we do some offer some local pickup, and we have a few customers who use that quite often. Most people just have their stuff sent, but it's kind of fun to come by.
Yeah. Did Catherine see our Christmas tree in the lobby?
Oh, no, because she came in the pickup door. Yeah, the side door.
Okay.
Let me get these ink pads out of the way.
So a couple different things you could do now. You could freehand with a block. So let's take this guy. Let's see. Okay.
Oh.
What happened?
The magnet. I didn't want to lose your Misty magnet, but I must have put the resist side. It flipped over and jumped.
I think I used the wrong. Okay, I have to switch to this one. I used a different die.
At least it's obvious.
Yes. Okay.
Grab a different block.
There we go.
Yeah. It is such a rainy day here in Raleigh, North Carolina. So, yeah, we have an online shop, Krista, shop.catherinepooler.com. We ship completely internationally. We also have retail partners around the world who sell our products in their brick and mortars as well as on their specialty crafting websites. So if you have a store near you that you like to shop in, check and see if they carry our products. If they don't, you should tell them that they need to. Say, hey, you need to check out Catherine Pooler.
Okay, so I'm just placing this right back inside where it came out of. I think that will help me a little bit with the positioning in case, if I just had this on here and I was trying to hold it down with a magnet and it didn't stay, then I would have trouble making sure it's in the right place. So if I have the whole piece of paper, in the corner here and then slotted back in, it's going to be a little easier for lining up. And then if you don't get it solid enough and you want to stamp it 2 times, you can when you use the Misty. So that's really nice.
So re-ink your martini.
Yeah, I think it needs re-inking. Oh, right.
Let me just grab that so you can just show them real quick. It's always good.
Okay.
Good little thing.
So when your ink pad gets a little dry or your ink pad, when you're stamping, it looks a little lighter than you think it might need to be, just grab your ink refill bottle and gently rub that nozzle across your ink pad to refill it and get it all nice and juicy again. I like to take my blocks. The corner is rounded very nicely. It's very,
beveled.
Yeah, it's not a hard edge. It's a nice soft edge, smooth edge.
It's smooth.
It's smooth. So it's not going to rip your foam pad, which is something you need to just be careful about. Make sure your blocks are clean. They don't have any cleaner or solvents or anything on it, because if you have stuff on your block and you run it across the ink pad and you contaminate your pad, it could affect the inking and it could affect the pad long term.
Terry, we have not partnered in with Joann's or Michael's or any of those bigger box retailers yet at this time. So no, you can't find us there.
Okay.
That is
What
cute.
do we want to do next?
We need to embellish that puppy.
Okay. So I have all these fun stamps. So I can use that little guy, this fun funky star. Here's one with some detail on it. There's a little flower. Let's do the flower. And I'm going to do it in Uptown. So we'll just add that right in the center. So cute.
And it needs does it need a little dot?
Yes, it does.
Oh, and we have one.
Oh, yeah. So here's the little dot to go inside in the center of the flower.
And guys, I mean, I want to say there's no right or wrong. There are a few pieces that sort of go in certain places. But you can really have a lot of fun with this. You can keep it simple. You could stop here at this point where Catherine is, or you can add more embellishment to, there's a lot of other pieces you can continue to add more color. So it just depends on your mood and the theme of your card.
You know, I want to go darker green. Let's put some darker green in here too. So I'm going to grab my Deck the Halls. I don't think I've used this color yet. Oh, look how fun this is. So very elated to hear the news. This is happening. And then you can just add the little cracker right on there like that. Ta-da! That's cute. Okay. So if you're using a new stamp and you see how the ink beads up on the stamp a little bit, you want to take your stamp and rub it off on scratch paper to remove any residue that may be on that stamp. And then you're going to, I mean, look at the difference. And did you see how the ink is so much smoother now? So don't forget to do that. And I always like to practice on scratch paper a couple times first just to make sure my ink level of my ink pad is good and my stamp is all ready to go and everything's hunky-dory. Hunky-dory. All right.
Cute.
How cute is that? These are really fun. We also have, let's see, here's a couple more. Oh, look.
Ta-da! You've got an assortment.
So many things going on here. So Alina stamped all of these, and this would be a good, like if you took a screenshot of this, or maybe we can do a photo of it. Lots of different color combo ideas and different ways to stamp these little guys. So cute.
I love that you can see, so there's a little stamp in here that does sort of like a little tie that is, again, you can use it or don't have to. You could also put a bow on there. You could die cut the bow and pop it up. You can pop a lot of different pieces up to add more dimension to the cracker. So
I did a bow on one of mine. Where did that one go?
You got a bunch right here.
Oh, here it is.
How cute is that?
So I die cut the bow and popped it up on top.
I love it.
And then here's two more. So many possibilities and different ways to stamp these fun pieces. And then, let's see, we got this and that. Maybe. Let's finish this off. How about that? Okay. So maybe I'll have a full cracker, and then I can have like a broken cracker on the card. And where's my Elated stamp set?
So with this So Very Elated 3x4 stamp set, there's a ton of mix and match options for your sentiments. There is a giant Elated stamp in there, so you can totally just use it on its own, or you can use it along with our Elated Word Die and kind of mix and match your sentiments around that die. That's how we designed it. We love doing stamp sets like that go with our word dies because it just gives you a lot of versatility with your word dies.
Let's see. What am I looking for?
Oh, you guys, I'm glad you loved this color combo that we used. It is a lot of fun picking the color combos for the pattern paper.
Where'd all the Elated samples go?
Cards?
Mm-hmm.
They're here.
Thank you. Okay. Looking at the confetti. Oh, this one I was looking for.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I love, let's see who did this. Alina. I love how she chose her colors there. I think that looks so good. Okay. So let's do some confetti. I think I don't want to do the Elated. I want to do Have a Crackin' Good Time. color?
Maybe Uptown. You could also go with Cargo would be kind of fun.
Let's do Cargo.
Okay.
I like that idea.
Grab you Cargo. Cargo has a green undertone, and since Catherine's cracker pieces have green and blue green, that's going to be a perfect match neutral brown, and it's a very dark brown, so it's great for sentiments. And again, you always test them out like Catherine's doing on the side there, and like look at the colors before you commit to your card, and then feel confident about what you choose.
All right.
Suzanne, it's so true. When you're working with a set like this, every card could be very, very different unless you sit there and do them all the same, because you have a lot of different options, and it makes it really fun. I think it makes it fun for us as the crafter.
Yeah.
That looks great. I love that in Cargo.
Me too. Looks fantastic. Thanks for the suggestion. Oh, this is so cute. You know what? I think I'm going to pull in some cranberry fizz on this.
Yeah, you need some flirty fuchsia, too, because you got a little of that in your crackers.
We're going to just have confetti all over the
Everywhere.
And this little dot. Let's get some flirty fuchsia going on here. Am I too far in now?
I think you're okay.
Okay.
I had to do a little wiggle dance.
You did?
Yeah.
I missed it.
Anne-Marie, you got your neutrals this past week, and you're very excited about Cargo. Love it. And also is loving our new neutrals. Wonderful, guys. We're so happy to hear that. It's been a long time since we had introduced any new neutral colors. We introduced 5 this year, 5 new browns, and I am just absolutely loving having them in my color stash because I really am getting a lot of use out of them. There are times when I would just have always grabbed icing on the cake or always grabbed sandcastle, and now I'm like, oh, instead of over coffee, I'm going to use macchiato, or oh, instead of icing on the cake, I'm going to use s'mores. So it really does add a lot. A lot of folks were like, oh, brown, but our response is, ooh, brown.
Yes, I think one of our friends said, do you have any colors? And yeah, it can feel that way where you're like, oh, brown, but they are such necessary pieces of your craft arsenal. They really are so necessary. I would like to do a patterned paper layer behind. I'm wondering if that would be...
Oh, I think that would be a lot of fun.
Let's see, which...
I'll grab you your paper.
Okay.
And I really want to close all your ink pads.
Yeah, that would be wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to trim a 1/4 inch off of each side. This paper is already 4 by 5 1/4. So now we're going to cut off another 1/4 inch so that the patterned paper will show a little more. So then the layer will be 3 3/4 by 5.
Here you go.
And here are the patterns. So let's see what.
So I grabbed this Snap Crackle Pop that goes with this bundle because Catherine was using that color combo. So that's all going to coordinate together perfectly.
That looks fantastic.
Oh my gosh, that's fun.
That's really good.
I was thinking the Times Square one might be kind of fun too.
Could do this one. Oh yeah, that looks really great. Like pulling in the cranberry fizz from the confetti. Can do this. I don't think we could go wrong with any of these. Do you guys have a favorite so far? Times Square paper. That one. And the firework paper. Okay, you guys let me know which is your favorite. My favorite is the stripe. So I'm going to cut this at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8.
Oh, thanks for the like and share, Sherry. If you guys are hanging out with us and you have crafty friends you think might enjoy watching this video, we would love it if you shared it with them so they could come back and watch the replay. And we always appreciate the thumbs up, so that really helps our channel. and helps us to be able to get more content out to people like you who love learning about making gorgeous card creations.
So while you're here, make sure you are a subscriber and you like and share. Thank you so much. All right, so much.
We had a lot of love for different paper options, and you guys, you really couldn't go wrong. The red polka dot, I really liked that as well. The Times Square I thought looked really sharp. The popper paper is so cute. Those are going to be just really, really fun. And, you know, depending on how you use that piece of paper in your layout, sometimes depends on whether you want to pick a pattern or a print. Mm-hmm. So sometimes the prints, if it's just a little border, you don't see enough of it. So using a pattern feels like a better idea, but you really can do whatever you want. If it makes you feel happy.
Yes, go with what makes you happy.
Love the stripes. Love the stripes.
Okay, and I think I might do one of these on foam tape.
How festive is this? I think these, I actually think this would make a really cute wedding card. An engagement, I mean.
I think so too.
Elated to hear the news, congrats, and then, or elated doing my happy dance. How cute is that?
Yes, that's so cute.
Throw some confetti on there. Catherine.
Boom. Hey, I said boom.
Boom. Pop a boom in there.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, it's already put together, so it's very risky. Oh. Although I could go... Here, I have these die cut already. So this is our sentiment banner die. And if I just take the boom...
Oh, I want to see where you're going to strategically place that.
Yeah, we'll see.
When will we have Browns minis? Delia, it usually takes about a year between the release of inks and minis, depending on our production process. But that's kind of what we say as a rule of thumb to help manage expectations.
Perfectly said. That's fun. Ha! How about that? And then what about a few sequins? Where did my Mykonos sequins go?
Oh, I put them away.
Oh, I got these.
Oh, you got them?
I guess I have a couple packs around here, huh?
Maybe.
And so in your crafty area at your house, what kind of cards are you working on now? Let us know. Are you doing tags for Christmas presents? I think I might start doing some of those next week.
I was supposed to make tags for the gifts that I made that I'm taking to my gathering tomorrow, and I spaced on it. I had everything laid out, and then I just spaced.
Oh.
So either I'll rally and do it tonight, or I just won't.
I like the addition of the sequins on here.
Super cute. Bling.
There we go. And don't forget minis.
They are right here.
Now in the shop. Can I hear a round of applause?
Yay!
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, you guys. I had so much fun making these party crackers. I hope you are inspired. And don't forget to head over to shop.catherinepooler.com. Download your color wheel if you haven't already. Grab that color swatch chart and hit new to see what is new in the shop. Thanks for being here. I hope you guys have a great day. Thursday and Friday at noon, we will be on Facebook creating some more projects with the new collection and maybe some other things. I don't know. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see where creativity takes us. It is holiday time. I've got my Christmas earrings on. And December 7th, we still have a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Anybody still working on Christmas cards? You could make Christmas cards with this.
You could, yeah.
With these party crackers. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that.
Do Christmas colors, use a snowflake, and make a Christmas cracker. Yeah. I love it.
That'd be great. All right. We will see you very soon. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And we'll see you again.
Bye, guys.
Bye.